conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed.
And, you know, Kyrie Irving, really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher, too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
Well, wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Millsap left side. Pass to Schroeder. Outside for Korver. No good on the triple.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job of protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the miss by J.R. Smith.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Takes the three. Rebounded by Korver. The Hawks leading by 3. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Smith kicks to Irving. The drive by LeBron. And it's sent back by Horford. Good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. To the wing right side. To the left side wing. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Millsap. Korver gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
He feeds it to Horford. Here's Schroeder. Again, the Hawks score.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Smith for 3. Smith missing again.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
LeBron outside. Love right side. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Looking at the game Bazemore's been having, he already has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Teague's checked in. But they'll get another chance. That's good. Dellavedova's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Here's Teague. And it's Korver off the drive. Here's Horford. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Cephalosha's checked in. No good off the front iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the dunk by James.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Millsap kicks the tee to the left wing. And here's Korver from the arc. Cephalosha. And at last, they get one to fall.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Splitters checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyle Korver.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Tim Hardaway Jr. And Hardaway gets it to go. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 6. Now here's LeBron, covered by Cephalosha. And that one's good. Dellavedova's got 5. Now here is Cephalosha. Defense is right there. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Cephalosha misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Now here's Teague after LeBron James's miss. Out to Hardaway. And that one comes up a bit short.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Cephalosha kicks to Teague. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Pass to Cephalosha. Clock at 4. Teague for 3. They grab their own miss. The Cavaliers trailing. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Dellavedova's got 7 points. Clark, one thing about the Hawks last year is they were very strong on the road, as you could have guessed.
Yeah, but Kevin, they struggled a little bit down the stretch on the road, but still managed to have the best road record in the East. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And how about that road record for the Hawks? 25-16 last season. 9 of those wins came during that 19-game winning streak in early 2015.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Here's LeBron. .157 left to play in the first. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. The shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Teague. Kicks to Cephalosha. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Boy, you look at the Hawks, and they seem to be built to play on the road because they can survive a player having an off game. They're so deep and versatile. Team basketball is a lot less prone to go cold when you're on the road.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. They get it back. And so it's Cleveland with it. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Scott the pass to Cephalosha. Scott dishes to Hardaway. The feet to Teague. Elbow shot. Love grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Irving, good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Now here's Teague. It's Scott on the wing. He dishes it to Cephalosha. The three-pointer off the mark.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and then alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Outside, Scott. Teague kicks to Cephalosha. Outside, Scott. And stolen by James. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at center. That's the five for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers leading. And he isn't the biggest body at 6'8", Clark, but Paul Millsap very effective.
And part of his being underrated and underestimated, I think, is due to that size. Folks are finally starting to come around. That kind of production he's put up will make that happen.
Here's Horford. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. It's LeBron with the drive.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for two.
And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Smith with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Thompson passes to Irving. The tray. They get it back. And it's Love missing.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Kicks to Horford. The dish out to Bazemore. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
James dishes to Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about